really, really pleased to be introducing Keiken. Keiken is a collaborative practice, or Keiken are a collaborative practice, co-founded by Tanya Cruz, Hana Amori, and Isabel Ramos in 2015, who frequently work with multiple collaborators. Based between London and Berlin, they come from mixed diasporic backgrounds, Mexican, Japanese, European, Jewish, and they're building a collective shared space of virtual worlds, a metaverse. Keiken, the Japanese word for experience, um, Keiken, meaning the Japanese word for experience, creates speculative worlds using moving image, CGI, gaming software, installation, virtual and augmented reality, programming, and performance to merge the physical and the digital. Their work simulates new structures and ways of existing, exploring how societal interjection governs the way we feel, think, and perceive. Recent exhibitions include Radical Gaming at HEK Basel, Russian How Will We Live Together at the Russian Federation Pavilion at the Venice Architecture Biennale, Pieces of Me at Transfer Gallery, curated by yours truly, The Arts is Online at Koenig Gallery, curated by Annika Meyer, and many, many, many more. What we're about to watch is a clip from their 30-minute, we're going to watch a clip from the video piece, Wisdoms for Love 3.0, which isn't quite a video piece. It's really a lot of different things all at once. It really expands across different media. Wisdoms for Love 3.0 is a web-based video game by Keiken from a larger world-building project titled Metaverse, We Are at the End of Something. This work was developed in collaboration with Obsolete and rendered with Ryan Vautier. It features mocap performances by Sakima Crook and sound design by Kidja. Rooted in a decision-making gameplay, the player uses wisdom tokens, of which there are 100 in total, to help navigate to Love 3.0, or a more idealized version of the metaverse where love and wisdom are traded rather than currency of purely economic value. The game explores the bubbled-up feelings, compressed consciousness, and fervent beliefs of the contemporary moment, where the desire for change and a more equitable and decentralized future is collectively being challenged. This piece asks us, what wisdom do we need to get to Love 3.0 and not just Web 3.0? What kind of decentralized systems do we want in our base reality, the Earth, and in the metaverse? And how do we access global kin-making for the future of humanity? And with that, please enjoy this clip, and we'll be back in just a little bit for a live performance from Keiken.
I believe that in my very existence, in my very being, I am a physical representation of questioning all that we know. Questioning gender, time, sex, money, food, all of these ideas that we've been fed. I represent a questioning of all of those things. My appearance is confronting to many, and many don't wish to see it, because I represent everything and everyone. That to look at me is to see the parts of yourself that you might not yet have accepted. But the whole journey starts with self-love. Seeing yourself and others, understanding that we are one. And so you must treat others the way that you wish to be treated, with love, with kindness, even on what could be perceived as your worst day. The same amount of love that you would show an innocent child is the same amount of love that you must show to yourself and others.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We're here still with Julia Greenway, Superstar Curator, and Izzy, Hannah, and Tanny from Keiken. Welcome, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
We're really excited. So we're going to be doing a little bit of Q&A, but it's going to be a little bit different than some of the other sessions we've had today. Keiken is going to be doing a show and tell performance of a new sculptural piece, a haptic womb, the womb of the metaverse, I believe. The meta womb. There we go. Yeah, Izzy, take it away.
Oh yeah, can you see my shared screen? So I don't.
No, not yet.
That's weird. Let me just try again. Let me do that. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I see the
Can
shared.
you see now?
I see it on the stream. It's just not in. Yeah. Oh, now
Okay, you need.
do we see the stream? Hang on, everybody. Just a moment here while we get ourselves sorted out. There we go. We're good.
Okay, so you're seeing. Okay. So I have a bit of a presentation, but I can just I'll just go over some bits and then I'll get to the sort of show and tell that we're gonna be showing and we can talk about it. So I mean this slide, I mean Wade, you kind of introduced us anyway, so I'm gonna go to the next one. So here's just a few examples of our work. Here is it was called the Metaverse Womb, and it's a ritual performance using motion capture, 360 video and sound. And the performer was attached to 3 avatars. I'll move to the next one. So this is our haptic wearable womb, which we've made too, which I'm actually going to show you in a bit. Here's Wisdoms for Love 3.0, which is an online decision-making game and non-fungible token collectibles project. The game explored bubble dot feelings, collective consciousness, and beliefs of the contemporary moment, where the desire for change and more equal, decentralized future is collectively being challenged. The game is rooted in decision-making, where you have to decide your fate. And you can collect up to 100 different tokens, and there's live chat featured in it as well. And then this is it at HEC in Basel, where it's the more physical version. So you can sit and you're actually around water. Here's another mixed reality performance. Where basically the performers were motion capture suits, and we use this unpublished plugin where the audience members could on their phones, they would be on Facebook, and on a 360 live stream, they could, using like, heart, and the reaction buttons, would create live changes in the virtual environment, in the physical performance, and in the virtual world. Here's just some more. The Metaverse installation. Augmented Empathy, which is an augmented reality AR installation. And I basically wanted to kind of talk a bit about the metaverse and what it kind of means to us. So currently, the metaverse is a buzzword. It's been coming into the mainstream. In our practice, we are constantly asking ourselves different questions about what is the metaverse? Is the metaverse a 3D virtual world inhabited by avatars of real people? Is it something to do with NFTs? Is it buying virtual land that is awesome rather than fills your body with a sense of inner peace? Is it a parallel universe grown through our collective minds? We're really interested a lot in neuroscientist Antonio Damasio, who states in The Strange Order of Things, feelings have not been given credit they deserve as motives, monitors, and negotiators of cultural human endeavors. And it is feelings that motivate us to build, to invent, and to create all artifacts and instruments of culture. Damasio argues that the root of what we build is based on how we feel. So how do we feel right now? How do we feel as a society, a culture? Do we feel free, excited, hopeful, balanced, or do we feel frustrated, anxious, resentful, divided? Do we feel with our whole body rather than just in our mind? Is it healthy to feel an array of emotions? However, we often place a hierarchy on which emotions are good or bad, positive or negative. What about the safety and awareness of our feelings, and how do they expel and unfold inside oneself and another? What happens when we ignore or do not process our feelings on individual, small, or societal levels over generations and many generations to come? If energy can neither be created nor destroyed, energy can only be transferred or changed to one form for another. What do they transmute into? Where do they go? So I'm just going to show a clip of Battle of Reality.
Me.
Do you understand the depth of what I've been feeling recently?
Of course. I'm always following the focus of your eyes.
Don't worry, I have all your data
inside me.
If you've been overthinking, I can always up your likes if you like. That usually makes you feel better. No, thank you. It's so temporary. I always feel worse later.
But I can solve your problem now. I can put the world into categories. That really helps you to understand what's going on in your mind.
But that's not true. You confuse my reality like a mirage. We are suffering. I'm sorry, Me. I'm going to have to leave you for all.
GPS moral compass. Position simple yet intricate. A self-driving Uber combined with psychiatry, offering simultaneous therapy and on-demand journey service. I'm a double whammy, and ultimately I take you to your desired destination within. Recent updates include Web 3.0.
To leave me for all. What did I do wrong? Why would they hurt me like this?
Maybe you should find a new system too.
Yeah, I can find a new system. Maybe if I catch them all, then I will own all, and Me will come back to me.
What I meant.
That makes so much sense. I'm recharged with speculative energy now, so I can do anything. Thank you, Moral Compass. You always help me find myself. You can just drop me off here.
Before you go, here's your data. Keep it safe in your self-sovereign wallet.
But that's not enough. I don't value myself.
Me, you are of highest authority for yourself, not others.
Whatever, I'll see you later.